can do around here. The Doug Stewart Show, back in a couple minutes. Don't go away.
broke. I need to come up, man.
Man, I'm so broke I just had to sell my grandmama.
Don't worry about that. You got some girl.
Hey.
What's up, Denzel?
Hey.
Washington?
Oh, don't act. You got booty do.
Hey.
Stomach stick out farther than your booty do.
Grand hustle, pimp. Big cheddar nights, big money roll. Trap music 2003. T.I.P. That's right. Rubber band man. I just put the XL on 24, pimp. Right to this, yo. I say we keep it on. Money rolls, cars and clothes. That's all my partners. Burning drugs on 24. That's how my partners roll. Money rolls, cars and clothes. That's all.
Welcome back to the Doug Stewart Show. Fantastic, freaky, funny Football Friday. Thank you for joining your boy. All right, so normally here we do entertainment and birthdays, but we actually didn't have but one birthday today to mention, and I think we had a Stewie's birthday, but I misplaced it, so we'll have to wait until Monday to do it. And I apologize. Let me try to look one more time. I tried to look during the break, and I couldn't find it. Let me try to look one more time. But the only, famous birthday of the day is Julia Julia Louis-Dreyfus, who played, what was her name on Seinfeld? Elaine. Was her name Elaine? Diane or something like that? That was her name. You know what I'm talking about. Big jaws, black hair. So her birthday is today. Happy birthday to her. But we didn't really have anybody else of significance that I can remember. Let me see. I'm going to make sure. It was a Stewie's birthday, I think I took note of, man, but I misplaced it, and I don't see it now, man. I apologize. I will look for it this weekend. If you sent me a birthday shout-out, and I wanted me to give you a birthday shout-out, and I didn't read it today because I can't find it, we will do it on Monday. We get birthday shouts out around here on the Doug Stewart Show. Email me at doug@thedougsstewartshow.com, and today is not a good representation of that, but we do. All right, we do. But since we got this quick little break here, man, let's go ahead and give out this Boy Penis Award. Penis tastes better boiled.
Ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to begin our study of the male erection. We are adults. Now, I want everybody together to go ahead and say, penis, penis, penis.
Penis tastes better. Penis tastes better. Penis tastes better boiled.
Come on, y'all, say it.
No, man. Peanuts. I'm trying to say it as slow as I can. Peanuts. 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 Y'all know what the hell I was saying.
Come on, y'all, say it.
So it's that time of the week where we give out some ball penis to the Buster of the Week in sports, entertainment, and beyond. Oh, boy, we had a plethora of candidates today. And I'm looking at some of the results here. Wow, interesting results. But to refresh your memory, nominees for the Ball Penis Award, which is the Buster of the Week in sports, entertainment, and beyond, are Grego the Stewie, Thorny Switch the Stewie, Odell Beckham the Stewette, Odell Beckham Jr., Grayson Allen, Donald Trump, Big Apple Bastard, Alabama football, Chief Rocker Vern from Jersey. I think that's it. I think those are all of your nominees. We don't have the damn drum roll set up. That's our bad. So I'm going to give you the old school lips drum roll. This week's Ball Penis Award winner / loser is the number one Chief Rocker Vern from Jersey. To be honest with you, I don't even remember what Vern did. Oh, I know what Vern did. Vern called up here talking trash about the New York Knicks a couple of days ago. If you're new to the show, I'm not a Knick fan at all. As a matter of fact, you could probably call me a Knick hater. New York sports in general. And Vern called up here, and his team got waxed the other night. Another buzzer beater. They lost 9 of their last 10 games. They won last night. They beat the Bulls last night. But they've now lost 9 of their last 11 games. And Vern called up here still trying to talk trash about the Knicks. And I guess the Stewie's just tired of it, Vern. So your ass get ball penis this week. Vern actually got 33% of the vote. And look who came in second. I think the Stewie's tired of her ass too. Thorny Switch came in second with 25% of the vote. Yeah. So there you have it. This week's Ball Penis Award. 404-382-0338. You can also email me at doug@thedougsstewartshow.com. You know what? That's a good place to start talking about this football, man. This weekend, I already talked about it. The first game of the weekend, 4:35 p.m. kickoff this Saturday on Fox TV down at the Georgia Dome. The Seattle Seahawks travel to town in the NFC Divisional Playoff game taking on the ATL Falcons. ATL, ho. And the only previous playoff game between the Atlanta Falcons and the Seattle Seahawks, Matt Ryan threw one more touchdown pass than Seahawks quarterback Russell Wilson, and the Falcons overcame a big lead to win on a late field goal by Matt Bryant. That was a couple of years ago. That's before the Seahawks had really got cooking and went to 2 Super Bowls back-to-back. The divisional playoff game at the Georgia Dome during the 2012 season was probably has little meaning for this weekend's matchup. Obviously, that playoff game is the only victory in 5 tries for Matt Ryan in the playoffs. That's right. So as great as the quarterback Matt Ryan's been this year, man, really never had success, and you're listening to the Doug Stewart Show, never really had success in the playoffs. And Russell Wilson, who was a rookie for the first time, has an 8-3 postseason mark and a Super Bowl ring to his credit. All right. They played each other earlier this year, if you remember, in a controversial game where the Seahawks won 28-26. But that was the game where Richard Sherman basically clotheslined Julio Jones and the referees didn't make the call. Y'all remember that? Yeah. So Hall tied him, didn't make the call. Falcons were in position to kick a field goal, maybe even score a touchdown, and the refs didn't call it. So it was a big topic of discussion over the weekend. The Seattle defense, which ranked 3rd in the NFL in points and allowed 18.3 per game, suffered a big loss this year with Earl Thomas, one of the key injuries for the season that I've been talking about, as well as Gronkowski with the New England Patriots. Just as important as the offense found its missing ground game this year, with Thomas Rawls rushing for 27 times for 161 yards last week in the playoffs in the wild card round. You know, they lost Marshawn Lynch, so it was always talked about who's going to be the guy that takes up that gap for Marshawn Lynch, and Thomas Rawls doing a great job. Rawls replaced the retired Marshawn Lynch, was out with a fracture in his left leg when the Seahawks played the Falcons during the regular season, so they're actually going to have him back. Rookie safety Keanu Neal, who I talked about earlier, feels that he and his teammates are up to the challenge this week, although they were the 27th team in the league in points allowed during the season at 25.4. Atlanta also lost top cornerback Desmond Trufant early this year after playing the Seahawks the first time, so they don't have that. Dan Quinn, in his second season as the Falcons head coach, was the defensive coordinator for the Seattle Seahawks, so there's a lot of conversation about that. He's downplayed the storylines for the most part, and you're listening to the Doug Stewart Show, which is smart. I mean, you don't want to bring up anything that'll be what's deemed a distraction to your team if you're the head coach of the ball club of the Falcons. Matt Ryan, who has gone 137 passes without an interception, had 19 touchdown passes to 4 picks at home during the regular season. Matt has always been great at home ever since he's been in the league, from what I can remember. Really had a great record throughout his career with the Atlanta Falcons. So, 4:30 p.m. kickoff, once again, Saturday, not Sunday, Saturday. Atlanta Falcons hosting the Seattle Seahawks. The line in this game is Falcons minus 4.5. Falcons minus 4.5. If you remember what I said on Monday, I like the Falcons in this thing by like 10 points. I just think that it's too much. The Seahawks have been playing too inconsistent. The Falcons offensively have been playing too good. Matt Ryan's a beast at home. The defense has been gelling together very, very well. Also, Falcons minus 4.5. Mark it down. We'll talk about it on Monday. I like the Falcons to cover and beat the Seahawks this weekend, and hopefully host the NFC Championship game next weekend. The Green Bay Packers coming in here. We'll talk about them in a second. Game number 2 on Saturday night is the Houston Texans taking on the New England cheating-ass Patriots. I'm not going to talk a lot about this game, man. Y'all know what it is. Patriots favored in this game by a lot. Odds makers are way against the Houston Texans, man. The 9-7 division champion that disposed of the Oakland Raiders and In last weekend's wild card game, Houston has never won at Foxborough, has beaten the Patriots